Give me just a second. Hello. Hello. I'm gonna be painting today. I just have to open up the YouTube live control panel because I thought it would. Because I thought it would open on its own, but it didn't. Haha, 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 haha. There we go. It's open. And then I gotta open up my chat. And it's open. Rah! Yeah, my avatar's still buggy. It got corrupted. But you know what? I think that's perfect for today. I think it kind of fits. Huh. First step of any painting project is tape down your paper, or else you will have a bad time. I was thinking about reaching out to the creator of the model and asking for advice on fixing my problem. But I think it's alright. What am I making? You're just gonna have to see. Step 1 done. Beautiful. Fabulous. Flat piece of paper. Here is our artist palette today. And here are our watercolors. Haha, ha ha ha. How, you might ask? How, you might ask? Well, take a little bit of this, and you put it on here, and then you take a little bit of water. I've got mine in a mug that has mousse on it, but I can't show you the mousse because that would require me to tip the mug, and that would be a bad idea because it's got water in it. So you take some water, you rub it around, and then all of a sudden you have watercolor paint. And it looks almost exactly the same as any other stuff that you would buy. And I have so many colors of it. Look at that. Holy frick. So, I am going to outline. I've got this one stroke. That's my painting. Thanks for coming. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Just kidding. I do have a little bit of shadow here, but that's okay. There's not actually that much I can do about that. So that's fine. Just the way that my lighting works. Do I have a ruler? I have to have a ruler, right? Why would I not? Well... I'm gonna use the side of my pencil case. Make the horizon line right about here. This is why I need a ruler. I think I neglected to bring one with me when I moved. I think I thought that I had it in my little artist toolbox, but I did not. I like to make everything I do off camera extremely loud. So I'll just be like grabbing a colored pencil or something. But I'll make sure to go. So that you know that that's exactly what I'm doing. Lol. Lamau, even. Do I like that horizon line? Yeah, I think I do. I do. I'm fine. Okay. Are you kidding me? Is this out of focus? Focus. Okay. Good job. That was a one-tap solution. Stunning. A circle. I know, right? Holy frick. A freaking circle! No, it's gonna be a person. Did you lose that fast at Fortnite? How long was that, like 4 minutes? 3 minutes? You said stunning, and then it was like a little while, and then you said a circle. Eh? Eh? Speak now. Defend yourself. Okay, what pose do I want here? Do I want, like, slumped? No. Maybe. Maybe I want slumped. There we go. Arms in against the body. Kinda slumped forward, rib cage in. Legs just stick straight. Okay. Good pose. Might make the head a little bit smaller for realism purposes. Usually I start with a big bulbous head like that, and then I have to remind myself, oh, I'm not drawing cute this time. I'm not drawing cuteness. I'm drawing regularness. Me flipping my pencil around randomly. Oh my gosh. Kumo, I have something to show you. You are in for such a treat. Holy frick, I just took this thing home today. I've been working on it for like a month. I will be right back. I will be right back. Brace yourself. This is not a joke. Okay, so you might have seen it on Twitter already, but this is the first time I've shown her completed and ready. Are you ready? Holy frick. Oh. It's me. It's a me. It's a tiny little statue of me. Made out of pure bronze. Silicon bronze. Not pure bronze. Silicon bronze. But look at her. Amazing. She's gonna stand right above my canvas, watching over it like a guardian angel. Also, unfortunately, I think I need to rotate this hand cam. Because, it's not working. It's kinda not. It's just kinda not. Oi. Why are you so difficult? Huh? Oh, hello! Hello, friend. Hello. I'm adjusting my camera a little bit. Do you like my pretty picture? Would you like to see? Would you like to see me? Look, it's me. Look. It's a little statue of me I made out of bronze. She's so shiny. Look. Wow. I love making stuff. So neat. I don't know why my camera suddenly... There we go. I know, so cute! Let me adjust the chat so I can see... There's your profile picture. Hello! I can see your beautiful face now. Oh, and don't mind the model, it got corrupted. Haha, I have backups. But not on this computer. For some reason, this computer just corrupts it exactly the same way every single time. I press, hey, get rid of those nasty white outlines that you've got on the model. So I press the button that says get rid of white outlines. And it transforms me into this. So rude. Where's my left arm? What the frick? Anyway. I need my makeshift ruler again. And let's put the roof right about here. Yeah, my arm is in my head. Not great. Not great at all. Not a great situation that I'm in right now. At least I've still got some semblance of my ears. Plus these pointy ones down near my mouth. And my shirt mostly stayed intact, which I should be thanking my lucky stars for that. Because otherwise, I would have to stream on Twitch instead. Let's see. Yeah, so I think I'll keep this mostly abstract. Let me just clean up the lines here, and then I think I'll start putting some color down. I've kind of been thinking that maybe I don't actually want to stream games, because whenever I schedule a game stream, I end up, like, hating it. I end up coming home from work and being like, oh my gosh, I don't want to stream today. Why did I schedule myself stream today? But then I do something like this, and I'm like, oh, excitement. I'm going to watercolor after this. Whoa! Stay, camera. Why, every time I adjust it, it makes it worse. Okay, that's a little bit better. We can at least see about there now. That's what we're gonna go with. A dog found me, and I became a chew toy. Thank you for your valuable contributions to my lore, Levi. I got stuck halfway between shape-shifting. Or a dog found me, and I became a chew toy. I should probably draw the face before I do the watercolors. I don't want them to be sad, actually. I want them to be angry. Angry. Almost kind of like a blank anger. Like They are barely feeling anything, but what they are feeling can be interpreted as anger. Okay. Let's get started. Let me just grab a paintbrush from down low real quick. Let's see. That one's good for the background. I need something in between my little one and my big one. Yeah, this one's probably good. Ah. Very good. Okay. We're gonna start out with the color of my soul. If I have it. Wait, is this brown or black? This is brown. Well, I could do brown. Me bragging about all the colors that I have, but then, like, I don't actually have black, which is kind of important. Where are you? Where are you? I will need this one again later. Okay, I'm gonna have to use the fancy black. The Prismacolors. Ugh. Oh, I hate it. Oh no, these are very expensive markers. It's literally fine though. It turns into like a purple on the palette. Fascinating. Ooh, I bumped my light. I'm working on like a teeny tiny little desk here. Oh, do the Prismacolors not really work? Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. The Prismacolors don't actually work. It's because they're alcohol based. Huh. Let me try it once again. A little fresher this time. No, still doesn't. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, let's go with dark brown then. Me when I'm always unprepared for everything. I don't even have a blank marker. This one feels dry. Green? Why is it green? Let me put this on camera so y'all can see what I'm seeing. Why is it green? What? Hey? What? Oh, okay. Change of plans. Sky is gonna be nuclear green. We roll with it. That's what I learned from art class. From going to art class at a freaking school that is more underfunded than most. You just make do with what you got. You just, like, see what you got, and then you make what you can with what you got. And that's it. And you know that's what all artists do. It's just that some of us are more spoiled. Some of us are more spoiled than others. We go with the flow. And then his eyes can be like a darker green, probably. I need so much more pigment, y'all don't even understand. Ready? All this. Thank you. More water. Less random pencil shavings getting caught up in my paint. Thank you very much. I said less. I don't want this to be chunky. That would be a cool artistic choice, but it's not a cool artistic choice I'm gonna make. Okay. I always forget to draw the hands. It's not that I don't, it's just that I forget. That's what I'm gonna go with. But today, it's okay. Now you can see the hands. Don't rub off the paint. What? Less pencil shavings. I need more pigment. Again. Oh. That's one disadvantage of doing this with the Crayola markers, because you kind of need a lot of marker for a big painting like this. Well, this is, I guess, medium-sized. Usually I would go with a smaller canvas for this, which I guess I totally can do. I have teeny tiny watercolor papers, literally less than a foot away from me. They are by my feet, because I took them off the desk where they were to do this stream. Nope. Are y'all getting the ASMR? The little... Wait. Risky maneuver here, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it for the fans. Wait. 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 Here it is. Can't hear the water. Unfortunately. Okay, that's enough of that. I'm tempting fate too much. I don't want to spill. Boop, 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 boop. I'm making drips. I'm making little drippies. Here. There, you see the drips now? Drippies. Little ding! Ding 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 ding. Little ding. Of the cup. Yes. That's the stuff. Fill in the face. Making small strokes like this gives it a bit of texture. You see that texture? The little right here and the little places where the watercolor's traveling. I do love that. I do. The little twirls. I love being super wholesome while making something a little bit disturbing. Like my model or this painting right here. This is the type of content I want to do. Not gaming. Not really gaming. In fact, I might cancel the Flight Rising stream tomorrow. It's stuff like this. Maybe I'll just paint every time. Maybe I'll just make sculptures every time. I think I've told you two before, but my dream type of content is like make slime and stuff. Make slime and charms and bath bombs on stream and then sell them on Etsy. Yeah, this is completely normal softy things that's happening right now. You remember the Fallout stream, Levi? I actually had someone in chat the other day on my sculpture stream that was like, oh yeah, I found you from that Fallout clip where you talked to the skull. And I was like, yeah, nice. Okay. Let's do a little more of this halo action we've got going up here. I want to be fun. I want to be fun and unique. Yeah, Levi. You just wanna... the heart is blocking your message. You just want to stick with K-pop. I mean, yeah. It's what you like. I think, okay, there was a time, because I'm a big Hololive fan, you know? Where I would look at Hololive content, which is super homogenized, you know? They only do gaming, pretty much. They don't have anyone like Onigiri, who does hand cams all the time. They don't have anyone like Iron Mouse, who does reactions all the time. It's all just gaming, and everybody is a virtual idol. And I felt like that was like the only way to be a VTuber for a while, so I just kind of tried to emulate that. But then I was kind of like, you know what? I don't have to play by their rules. I'm not part of their freaking company. So I just stopped doing that. And now I do whatever I want. Like, show my hands on camera. Eat your heart out, HoloLivers. Look at this beautiful hand. Ha ha ha. No gloves to be found anywhere. Wow. Ha ha ha. Anyway. Add that to the list of really dumb things I've done on stream. Become a hand model. Here's my most prominent mark on my hand. I've got a scar right there. It's from when I sprained my ankle. Yeah, I got a scar on my hand from when I sprained my ankle. Don't have any scars on my feet from when I sprained my ankle. No, I just scraped my wrist real bad on the way down. Yeah. It was literally just on the high school running track. There's not even a story for it. I was running on the high school running track, and I fell down, and I sprained my ankle, and I scarred my wrist. And then they took me into the sports med building so they could patch me up a little bit. And there was just a dude in there. Nothing but his boxer shorts. Just sitting in an ice bath. I was like, oh, okay. I'm just gonna, like, bring me in the same room as this and just, like, treat my sprained ankle, I guess. I mean, I didn't complain. That's probably kind of normal. I'm just not a sports person, so it kind of weirded me out. Locker rooms have always weirded me out because I'm not a sports person. Okay, I need to test this pigment. What does this look like? It looks perfect. Absolutely freaking perfect. Nice olive green. Hey, when's the Charmiversary again? Did we miss it? I would be... If we did miss it, we should pretend that we didn't. And we should do a Charmiversary stream. This is looking good so far. Walls should be white. Let me add another detail up here. I keep bumping my camera because I have to have it like right above my freaking canvas. Okay. That looks good, question mark. Yeah, you can find the date of the Charmiversary by going back into our group chat logs on Reality and seeing when that group chat was made. And that's, I think, what we were considering the Charmiversary. Yeah. Is this dry? What if I did this? You know what, let's leave that alone until that dries. Just a tad more. I don't want to put pencil shavings all over his eyes. On Twitter, we were all revealed May 22nd. Let's call it that! There we go. Let's call it that. May 22nd. I had a little bit of a scare right then. I was like, am I going to be in town at all? Am I actually going to be out of town? But no, I am going to be in town. So let's do something on that day. Here's what we should do. I should finish all of the Charm comics, 100 of them, and publish them all on that day. Yeah, right. If I drew them on stream, maybe I would. And if I drew them traditionally, not digitally, because y'all saw the digital stuff. And I think it's fair to say that it was not as good as this. Maybe that's just my personal opinion. I am my own harshest critic. Red. I've got an idea. Let me adjust the camera so you can actually see my idea. Oui. What? Oui. There we go. Let me test this marker first. Oh, it is scratchy. Not this one. Not this one. Different red. Different red. You? Mayhaps? Mayhaps it shall be you. You just messaged me on Discord and it showed up in my stream. Rude. Just kidding. Do I need to check it? Do I need to look at what you said? If you want me to look at what you said, put it in chat and I'll look at what you said. But I'm not gonna... I don't want to distract... I don't want to distractament myself. It was one of y'all's. It was one of y'all's, unless it was Joltik. But if it is Joltik, that would be his best prank yet. Oh, he forgives me. That's so nice of him. I love how this is turning out, man. Holy moly, do I love how this is turning out. Oh. Oh, and then I get rid of the pencil lines. Holy frick! Don't you love it when you love your art? Ooh. Look at that. That's hot. Let me tilt the camera back down. Look at that. The little... Dang. He's melting. And also glowing. Okay. Since I don't have black, what color should I make the door? I think walls should be yellow. I don't really need black, bro. Ugh. Are you black? You're blue. You're dark blue. Are you black? No, this is the brown again. Do I have black and regular watercolors? I wasn't being loud on purpose that time. I just legit dropped all my stuff. No, I have brown, white... Oh, this is all acrylic. Hold on. Oh, okay. None of this is black. Single dang. I've got acrylic. Don't have watercolor. Okay. What to do? What to do? What about a different green? What about like a darker green? No. No, I don't like that. These ones that have the black stem here instead of white, they're scented. Imagine scented watercolors. What's this one? I don't know. It smells like vinegar. It smells like Easter egg dye. Yeah, that's bad. Ugh. What about this one? If I remember correctly, this one's like berry or something. Please be nice. It is nice! Berry! Orange? It smells like Sprite. Not oranges, just Sprite. I think I'm getting distracted now. But I'm a little bit discouraged, so I'm gonna allow myself to get distracted. Cinnamon. This one's cinnamon. Anything else? Is that all of them? Oh, pretty sure this is lemon. Hairspray. Not lemon. Not good. Okay, I think this is the last one. Blue? I'm gonna guess like seafloor, maybe. Why do you look like that? That is not blue. I have a bad feeling about this, but I'm gonna sniff it. Oh! Oh, frick! F tier. What even was that? Hold on. Rubbing alcohol? Question mark? I feel like if I sniff too much of this, I'm gonna start hallucinating. Not good. Kind of ow. It reminds me of that one time where I used fabric glue to stick some mason jar lids onto a cloth mask in order to make a kind of pseudo costume gas mask for a play that I was in. But I had told someone like the day before that I was going to wear that gas mask to the next rehearsal. So I was supposed to let it dry for like 2 days, but instead I just let it dry for like a single night, and then I wore it to school the next day, and I got like 5 bloody noses in the span of a single day, and I did not connect it to the mask until I took the mask off and stopped having bloody noses, and I was like, wait a minute, I've been sniffing glue for 3 hours because the glue hadn't dried in the mask. So I just sat there sniffing glue for way too long. Don't read too much into that. Don't draw too many conclusions from that story. Lol. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the black marker. And I am going to... I know, I was a mess. I'm going to experiment is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. Just a little bit on the side there. Oh my gosh. Let me cap this marker. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of water. I'm gonna see if I can spread it around. And the answer is pretty much no. The answer's no. So... I think I'm just gonna bite the bullet instead. And just do this. Yeah. Oh, another part about that story with the gas mask is that I had a really important test the very next day. And it was timed, and it was federally administered, and I got a bloody nose in the middle of it. So I got like 5 minutes taken off my test because I was busy having a bloody nose in the bathroom. And I did not actually pass. I didn't pass because I was too busy sniffing glue the day earlier. Okay, that's probably not the reason why I didn't pass. I know, it's kind of a weird story. It's wet right there. I wonder if I still have my watercolor pencils. I think no. Unless they accidentally got mixed in with my regular colored pencils and I've just been using them wrong this whole time. Which would legit be sag. And then we try our darndest to color around this watercolor right here. Okay, I think that looks good. All of my creations look better on stream. Like, I ended the sculpture stream the other day, and then I looked at the things I had made, and I was like, wow, this is actually really freaking ugly. I was like, okay, oops. It was fun anyway. But isn't that what art's really about? Your eye feels sore because my visage is cursed, and it curses anyone that looks at it. It's irreversible, by the way, so there's no need to stop watching stream. As soon as you glanced upon my fractured face, your fate was sealed. Sorry. That's just the way it is sometimes. It is what it is, you know? Sometimes you just get cursed. Like this guy right here. That's eventually what you'll look like. Okay, that's done for now. Floor, do I have any gray? Now I need gray. Okay, no, I do see a gray right here. Please don't be crusty. You're a little bit crusty. A little bit. Ooh. Ooh. You are very crusty. You are crustier than Levi's eye. Let's see if we can't revitalize you a little bit. Any pigment left in you, buddy boy? Maybe a tiny bit. Yeah, but it's kind of a blue. I don't know if I like that. His eye is not crusty. It's drippy. Like the green guy, not like the gray marker. You're not helping your case that you're not cursed by me, by the way. You're not making it very convincing. I thought we said yellow walls. Ooh, this is a new sniffer. This one's lemon! Sorry about that. Yeah. Question is, are you crusty? A little bit. A little bit. I don't think it will be that big of a deal, though. Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm just lifting pigment straight off the marker tip now. There's not enough left to be putting it on the plastic wrap. I cannot afford to waste a single drop of pigment. I must make use of everything. Can you clip your own stream? I clipped somebody else's video the other day and I was like, wow, this is nifty. I would love to make highlights of my own streams, but like just clipping because I don't have the energy to make whole YouTube shorts. Kuma must be having a good round of Fortnite. I haven't seen him in chat in a second. Craving sweets. I had a bowl of chocolate-covered pretzels today, and I decided that I wanted popcorn too, but I didn't want to get out another bowl, so I just poured the hot popcorn on top of the chocolate-covered pretzels, and it was genius! Accidental genius! The popcorn lifted the chocolate off of the pretzels, and then I had chocolate-covered popcorn and pretzels. It was amazing. They got donuts. Holy frick. Go get you some donuts, boy. Okay. Walls. I'm gonna do another line right here to differentiate the wall and... Actually, that was a bad idea. Mix it all. It's no longer a wall on a floor, it's just a wall. Mix, 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 mix. Mix, mix, mix. No baseboards. This might take a while. This wall and floor song and dance With any art, writing, sculpture, painting, whatever, I always tend to accidentally do the most interesting parts first. In writing, I realized it recently, so I kind of just started leaning into it. I just write the most exciting parts of the story first, and then I link it all together. But, in art, it can be a hindrance. I did the most exciting part first, which was the man, and now, I don't know what I'm doing about everything else. You have to not do the foreground first sometimes. I did the foreground first. Yeah. Please don't run out of pigment. I think this marker is turning a little white on me. Don't die on me now. No, don't die on me now, yellow marker. We were our one true love. It's not fair to me, oh no. I ain't quitting on you yet. Even though you're almost out of ink. Like, seriously. Sweet lemon fresh smelling ink. Oh. I was scared that I was gonna get paint everywhere. That was another thing that I thought might happen during this stream. I was like, I have, carpet. Okay, let me just knock on wood real quick. I was like, I have carpet. Don't want to, ruin it because I think my landlord would be very mad at me. What? Okay. New marker. It served us well, but now we must put it to rest. Goodbye, lemon-scented marker. Now for the basic freaking marker. Non-lemony. Or the even more basic one, depending on which one is less crusty. This is literally the crustiest. It is dry as the Sahara Desert. Nothing. Listen to this. Freaking nothing in this marker. You did not serve us well, non-scented yellow crusty marker. Goodbye! You look crusty, but appearances can be deceiving. I think you're a little bit more orangey, but that should be okay. Let's find out. If I spread you thin, you should be fine. Right? Yeah, just spread you very thin. Me during finals week. my finals to me during finals week. Yeah, let's just spread you very thin. I had my last final today. So that's nice. I'm all freaking done with that. And tomorrow I get to see my family and watch my brother do some cool stuff. So yeah, I'm happy. Except I know it's gonna be a freaking rough day at work tomorrow. Anybody relate? When you see the schedule and you just know, oh, it's gonna be a rough day at work tomorrow. We are gonna be packed. Yeah. For seeing my family, whoopee! For rough day at work, whoopee. At least it's not gonna be boring. That's what I always say to myself. At least it won't be boring. This is my favorite color, but it doesn't go with anything on this painting. So I'm going to restrain myself. What I am looking for is nuclear green again. Again. Last day of group practice before you perform the next day. Everybody's got exciting things going on in May. May's a very exciting month. I need to think. I need to think more about what I'm gonna do for the floor, so I'm gonna fill in the door a little bit more. Ah, it's still wet though. Blech. Me when water is wet. I go bleh. Gross. Wet water. I think this is like barely doing anything, but we press on. I don't think it works the same as paint, where more coats makes it darker. Well, maybe. June gonna be a busy month for you? Why? 'Cause you're gay? I could feel you, your reaction to that across time and space. No, that is darker. That did actually do something. I'm not wrong, Lamau. Not wrong! got a bit of a just like slightly darker green here that I think I'm gonna sample real quick. No, it's because you got 2 performances that month. That's cool. 2 of them. Sometimes I miss performing on stage. Sometimes I really, really don't, though. And that's, I think, all I'm gonna say about that, because I don't really have any other feelings that are processed enough to form into words on that subject. Oh! Yeah, that's a weird one. Just looking at that sort of... all those feelings in my brain. Ooh, yikes. It's still wet! There we go. And then a little bit of here, too. Yeah, I also have a love-hate relationship with being on stage. I kind of like loved being on stage and hated cameras for a long while. But then they were forced to combine with the pandemic. So I was like, I kind of had to get over it. My hatred of cameras, and now look at me. Wow! I'm on camera right now. Whoa, look at that. But yeah, I get it. I get it. What do I do for the freaking floor, bro? I think I gotta do darker green. But all of these greens are turning out like blue. I have a lot of greens in here, luckily. So I can just test a ton of them. That's pretty good. Oh, God. Oh, I think I have an idea. Oh, oh, oh. All of these greens are blue. Maybe I'll get a blue that's green. Whoa, it's an old marker that's not crusty. Are you dry yet? No, you're not dry yet. I have to wait a little bit before I do my idea. How would I execute my idea? My idea is to make it into a little radioactive symbol, basically. Maybe if I put another black door here, and another black door here. Yeah. I do like that. I do like that. So if I do like this, and then like perpendicular to here, like this. That's wet. Oh. Anyway. Okay. And then... That's bad, actually. We're gonna ignore it for now. Ooh! Just kind of like blow on it a little bit. Hopefully that fixes things. Okay. Okay, and then same spot on this side, and we just kind of perpendicular to the floor like so. Okay, and then we color it black, starting with this side because this side is actually dry. Okay. Yeah, so it kind of just slightly evokes a nuclear warning sign. I like that. I do like that. Oh. You know, I've stopped waking up from nightmares. I just have one and don't wake up. I just stay in it now. Kinda sucks. Maybe I'm getting a better night's sleep that way. Who knows, though? Who really knows? I have... Anybody know how to start an Etsy store? Just kidding. I know people who know how to start an Etsy store. I can just ask them. Sometimes I get lost in thought, and I say odd things, and then I remember that nobody else can hear my thoughts, and I go, oh, that must have sounded really odd out of context. But in my brain, it was in context. You know? So... Okay. I think we should use the cinnamon marker. Never mind, that looks gross as all frick. I think we should use the... like a brown marker. To make little door frames around. Stop rolling off the table. Let's make little door frames around the thing. I think we need to make some door frames. Because otherwise they just look like black squares. Okay. Should I just use my Prismacolors for that? I feel like I might want to. All of my art supplies are just in random plastic bags. You know how it be. You know how it be. Yeah, that looks good. It's not lemon scented though. And isn't that what's really important in life? I almost stuttered there, but I stopped myself. I salvaged it. And isn't that what's really important in life? Baseboards. Can't forget the baseboards. Because that's what's really important in life. Is the baseboards. And I still don't know what to do for the floor, bro. Why is this floor giving me so much grief? That's not what's important in life. Are you freaking kidding me? Is this black? Oh my gosh. Found a black marker, guys. After 1 hour and 30 minutes. It's here. Okay. It looks kind of green, but I think, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's perfect, actually. Okay. We use the bigger brush this time. Because I forgot to do that for the walls. And so I spent, like, 5 more minutes on the walls than I should have. Haha. That I needed to. Ha ha ha. Ho ha ha. Hoa. Sometimes I wonder if I would act different on stream if I knew that people I knew IRL were watching, like at that moment. Cause like, I don't know. Is the way I behave on the internet super different from the way I behave in real life? I don't really know. What kind of frame of reference would I have for that? Which one is my truer self? Who knows, man? Does it even really matter? Probably not. I've never thought it really did. As long as both versions are good. You know? I think there's a little bit of blue in this black. They mix different ink colors to make markers like that. Yeah, this was the correct choice. Prismacolor black for the doors and Crayola black for the floors. More water. And then after this I'll be done with it. And I'll have my little abstract painting of a guy melting. And I'll hang it on my wall. You know what? Yeah, I will. That was kind of a joke when I said it, but no, I think I will hang it on my wall. I've seen like one VTuber with a Tumblr. And I'm active on Tumblr. Way more than Twitter. But there's a bigger VTubing community on Twitter. Tumblr kinda hates streamers. They're old. Don't hold it against them. Just kidding. They have, good points, usually. When I see posts with a bunch of notes about streaming culture and stuff, I'm like, yeah, y'all got some points. Y'all got some good points. And then I go on Twitter and it's like, join my VTubing collab. Do I know you? No. Come on my stream anyway. It'll be fine. It'll be great. I won't sexually harass you, and you won't sexually harass me. It'll be cool. It'll be awesome. I won't say anything racist on your stream, and you won't say anything racist on my stream, because I trust you implicitly. Because you have followers and I have followers, and we want to combine our followers by collabing. Anything for clout, you know? This is dry. That's my biggest pet peeve about VTuber Twitter. People that just go, hey, DMs are always open to collab. And I'm like, I know that sometimes people don't mean that, and they're just trying to farm engagement, but when you say that, there's someone who thinks it's an actually good idea. And then what? Then they do a collab, and it turns out terrible. Because they're collabing with someone that they've barely ever even seen a stream of. Okay, I'm done talking about that. Ooh, chunky. Yeah. Alright. I do like that. I am happy with that. I do. Very messy, very cerebral, kind of chunky, very drippy, very runny. Those are all adjectives I would use to describe this. I'm gonna let it dry overnight, and I will post it in the morning.